me Delta T because I can bend time.
Sure you can.
It slows down when I stand still, and that's why I'm perfect for my job.
I do the same thing.
Stunts for Hollywood blockbusters. The directors throw cars at me, and a garbage truck to the face still hurts.
Shouldn't it?
Nobody's perfect, but my ability gives me time to think and act.
That's a very unique set of skills. Hey, this is Tock Bang Bang, available on Steam right now. I'm going to mention it. I'm going to mention the elephant in the room. Super hot. That's one of my favorite games this year, and clearly the standing still, slowing down time mechanic is something that has been, I guess, in the works for a while. I don't know which game came first. It doesn't really matter. Tock Bang Bang applies a similar mechanic, but the scenarios you're involved in are wildly different. As you saw, there were cars and trucks thrown at this young woman's face, whom you never see. At least I don't recall seeing her. And when, like she said, when you aren't moving, time slows down quite a bit. And the point is to get through the scene, and you hear the director say cut. And the scenarios are pretty varied. I mean, you just saw there's shooting elements, there's beam of light elements, and sometimes you'll have a shot that just goes about a couple of feet in front of you, and other times you have to pick up these missiles, which one missile pickup is actually 6 missiles. I kept picking up every single one out of force of habit. I would just shoot a robot, pick up the missiles that had in it, and keep going. Some scenarios look completely insane, as if there's probably no way you'll make it through, but you will. The game does have its challenges, and the map screen sort of looks like this, and you just go from left to right, and each segment has 5 different levels, for the most part. And I don't know, it gets pretty wacky, especially when the robots I guess let's call them, what's the character's name from Serious Sam? Anyway, the screaming guy. They don't scream, but they run at you and explode. It's kind of creepy too, because they look very determined to just run up to you and explode. Like I said, like some of these scenarios, like you're blowing up these huge beam blasting robots. You're trying to cross highways, inexplicably crossing highways. The jump really comes in handy during these points. So there's really, from what I saw, there's really no overarching story. I mean, the little exposition bit at the beginning is pretty much all you need to figure out, well, just for background. You know. Sometimes there's EMPs that you throw. Okay, which completely destroy whatever electronic devices is around. It almost seemed like boss battles, some of these huge robotic structures that are shooting at you and trying to kill you. There's also I guess a level mode. I haven't made anything, but the game just came out. Gotta get the word out there so we can get some more created levels. But people are welcome to create levels themselves and share them online. And those levels, just like the regular ones made by the developers, have leaderboards. A green car. Cut. Like I said, there is no, witty, meta, self-indulgent, yet really cool storyline that I derive, but you really don't need one. I mean, this game is just fun, level to level, just figuring out what you have to do, and the variety is just kind of insane. The obstacles that you'll face. I don't know. I'm liking I don't know if this is gonna become a subgenre of first-person games or not. We don't have to go that route. We don't have to make up genre. It's not really necessary. But Tock Bang Bang is definitely a lot of fun and worth checking out. Just the sheer variety and just what the game offers. It's just something outside of Super Hot, I have not played anything else like it. So they are similar but different enough such that they both certainly deserve some attention. I think that's it. Feel free to like, subscribe. There's 2 playlists here. If you click on the video on the left, that will be a an interview playlist. I interview a variety of developers at the last bunch or at PAX East. Talking about a lot of games that aren't out yet, so it's still relevant. It's still there. It's still good. And on the right side is the Playing EP review playlist, which are reviews for games I haven't quite finished, but felt I played enough of to speak on. I think that's it. Enjoy.